want everybody to be safe. The Fort Wayne Police Department's behind him and his journey, and the whole community is.
I was floored with it all. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better turnout for him.
Fort Wayne parents grateful tonight after 2 officers surprised their son who is battling cancer with an experience that he will never forget. Good evening. We're glad you're with us tonight. I'm Tom Powell.
And I'm Linda Jackson. 10-year-old Kyler is battling a rare brain cancer, and one of his dreams is to become a police officer. Fort Wayne's NBC reporter Louis Tran shows us how 2 Fort Wayne officers made that little boy's dream come true. Louis?
Linda and Tom, just to show you how strong Kyler is, a few weeks ago, he created a lemonade stand because he wanted to make his own money. That work ethic and sign of strength, it translated well when he became an honorary officer.
Is it pretty heavy?
Meet the Drennings.
I'm awesome.
Kelly and Ryan say their son is the heart of their family. And you can clearly see it. At the age of 4, Kyler was diagnosed with a rare form of brain cancer. His parents say he's had 5 brain surgeries and undergone 4 different types of chemotherapy.
It felt like somebody had punched me in the stomach.
Just recently, doctors told them Kyler's cancer has spread too far and it's not treatable.
And as a parent, you tell yourself, how could this happen to my child?
However, Kyler isn't letting that stop him from achieving his dreams. On August 15th, Kyler created a lemonade stand and business was booming.
That was awesome to see all the community support and all the love shown for Kyler.
I was floored with it all.
Then on Tuesday, Kyler checked another dream off his bucket list. He became an honorary officer.
Hi, Kyler. Nice to see you again.
Sergeant Brad Griffin and Sergeant Jordan Nicklow surprised him. Kyler tried on their vests, rode in their SWAT truck, and even turned on their sirens.
Just something little that we could do to make him smile, and that's what it was all about. Just seeing him smile makes it all worth it.
It was well worth it, all right. Kyler achieved another dream, one he and his family will never forget.
Just giving him that moment last night meant the world to us.
And to the officers, I'm sincerely grateful from the bottom of my heart. It meant the world to him, and it meant the world to our family.
Kyler had plenty of gifts to take home, but one of his favorites was a gray police hat that he wore for most of the day.
Oh, Louis.